What's good, YouTube? It's the Sports Guru back with another video, and before I hop into this video, I'd like to thank you guys for getting me over 100 subs and liking on my videos and telling me how good I'm doing and supporting me. But I would also like the people that come here and give me, constructive criticism. They're helping me out by telling me what I did wrong. I had a video 2 days ago, and that video is doing great. It's around 3 or 4K views right now, but I have my audio cut through when I was talking. It's a bad mistake. It's not going to happen again. I appreciate the help, guys. Even those who are telling me I'm doing great, or the ones who are telling me, hey, you got to fix this. But let's go ahead and hop into this video. I appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and kick it off with the first guy, Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington is a player that actually played for Dallas back in the 2013-2014 season. And at that time, he wasn't such a complete player that he is today. Over the past 2 years, he's played with the Miami Heat, became a clutch shooter, awesome dribbler. I want to say awesome, but he can dribble. He does a great job. He kind of reminds me of Doug McDermott when he comes off the ball behind a screen. Little give and go behind the three. He shoots a lot of those, and he's got a great stroke. I love how much he's improved defensively. You'll hear Miami Heat fans also talk about his defensive ability has really improved over the past few years. If we're talking about him in Dallas at the time, he was hurt, so I'm not going to go ahead and complain about him scoring 3 points per game at the time. He only played like 20 or 30-something games, so, you really can't complain about that. He always averaged 10 points before that. I wouldn't say always, but he had a few seasons where he averaged 10 points per game. But he was a really, one-trick pony, a three-point shooter. But recently, he's gotten a lot of improvement. He's become a better three-point shooter, even 39% consistent three-point shooter, shooting more threes per game. Very clutch. Defense has gotten better. Plays great off the ball on offense, which you love to see. And he's a really good cutter, too. Let's not forget to mention that. He's a very good cutter. So what he would bring to Dallas is a scoring wing, which Dallas needs. They lost Doug McDermott to a 3-year, $7 million deal to the Pacers. Don't get why he got $7 million. But we're going to miss him badly. We just lost Seth Curry, so that's a big loss. $2 million to the Blazers. $2 million. We have a $4.4 million exception that we could spend on Wayne Ellington, which we could have spent on Seth Curry. But, Wayne Ellington will come here. He'll give you good size, and he'll be able to shoot very well. And he'd be a solid pickup, Dallas does seem like they're leaning to giving it to Dirk, but I don't see why when you could go out and get somebody to help you get to the playoffs off the bench, because Dallas's bench, I don't want to say it's bad, but it's pretty bad. It's just one of the worst benches Dallas has had in years. But Dallas, if they can get Wayne Ellington, that would be such a big move moving forward. And let's go ahead and get into number 2, Rodney Hood. So this one's an interesting one to me, because it's actually awesome if Dallas could get this type of player, because he is a starting caliber player. When Wes is gone next year, say he gets a 2-year, $4 million per year, something like that, to, just to kind of regain his career, I guess. Because when he was in Utah, man, he was a very, very good player. Just the year before last, he averaged 16 points, 45% from the field, almost 40% from the three. He's a very good player, and he's only 25, He is going to get even a little bit better. If it is just a little bit better, he's going to get better, He's such a good player. Him getting traded to the Cavs, like Jordan Clarkson, really took him out of their roles. Basically, Jordan Clarkson, he didn't become the ball handler that he was, or the scorer, and he was horrible during the playoffs. Rodney Hood kind of started to play better, especially against Boston, started scoring, getting him some minutes. His mid-range was beautiful. Dallas, if they could take the flyer on him and get him, because he is a restricted free agent, but if he could come in Dallas and be, your wing player, you're basically, to me, the six-man, your six-man scorer who can do a lot, shoot off the dribble. He could play some defense. His defense ain't great. I would say it's average to below average, but he's 6'7". He's 6'7". It'll work in Carlisle's system, okay? He's just such a damn good player, and it's just hard. It sucks to see him talent wasted like that, to see him still out in the market. He's still out there. And you're telling me you can get somebody who just scored 16 points per game for only $4.4 million? Are you kidding me? Go out and grab that. I love Dirk. Give him the veterans minimum. I know he sacrificed a lot of money for us, but you have to go get a player. If you're trying to tell me You're done tanking. You want to go to the playoffs? Okay, prove it to me. Stop giving Dirk money, $4.4 million, when you could give him even less, and go ahead and get Rodney Hood, a player that's going to help you exactly right now and give you a good 20 to something, 25 minutes per game, scoring probably about 10 plus points per game. And next year could step into the shooting guard role and take over for Wesley Matthews, and they go spend money on a power forward or another small forward, depending if Barnes opts out. So if Rodney Hood gets signed by like another team, I'm going to be highly frustrated, but he is restricted, so if Dallas went ahead and offered the $4 million, he could easily get taken back. I don't see why the Cavs wouldn't just take him back. I think it's a bit ridiculous. We know he had a whole fiasco with Tyronn Lue when he came for minutes. I think they were losing really badly. They were either winning by a lot. No, I think they were winning by a lot. They tried to put him in there for just garbage time minutes, and he got mad about it, which is stupid. He shouldn't have got mad about it. But him and his stock being all the way down could really help Dallas. If Dallas can get him, he's probably my favorite free agent out there that Dallas could get for $4 million. You know, I'd take him over Seth Curry all day, especially for his 6'7" size and the wings that we really desire and need. So, yeah, there is my two free agents that I think Dallas could still. I don't like a lot of other players out there. Alex Len would be okay. We just brought Salah back, great rim protector. I've always been a fan of Salah, but I really think if we can get Rodney Hood, that would be the home run. Rodney Hood would be great in a Dallas Mavericks uniform. I'd love to see Rodney Hood. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all the love. All right, I'm out.